10:18 p.m. watching our radar. First warning live radar. Isolated showers are in progress right now. There will be some hit or miss showers overnight into tomorrow morning, maybe even a thunderstorm early. But by tomorrow afternoon, the wind shifts to the northwest, gets a little breezy, humidity starts to drop, and that kicks the rain out of here finally for the weekend. Temperature-wise, tomorrow morning we're going to start in the upper 60s, low 70s. By Saturday morning, a good 10, maybe 15 degrees lower than that in a lot of places, because here comes the front. The wind shifts to the northwest. Look at those gusts tomorrow afternoon. 22 miles per hour in Birmingham, 73 at Gardendale for a high, 72 in Odenville, maybe not the highest temperature, the 3 p.m. temperature, 72 at Talladega and 74 around Samantha. So there's first warning live Doppler right now. Here's the one shower that we see over in Lamar County, just to the north of Vernon and south of Sulligent. This is tracking eastbound, so it stays just to the southeast of Sulligent, headed toward communities like Bluff and Hubbartville in northern Fayette County and around the Stewart community as well. Other isolated thunderstorms like this one up in Limestone County that's rolling right across Elkmont and then over toward Harvest and Monrovia, northwestern Madison County. Heavy rain, not much lightning with it. No real severe weather threat there either. And a few strikes of lightning here and there with these thunderstorms that are situated in Tennessee and Arkansas, and it's those that we'll be watching for the next couple of hours as they get a little bit closer to north and central Alabama. So isolated downpours early in the morning, but watch, keep your eye right there, just west of the Shoals. These downpours start to move to the east, get into the Huntsville, Athens area. By the way, if you're traveling north on I-65 tomorrow morning, north of Coleman, you're going to run into a lot of rain before the sun comes up. By 8 a.m., those thunderstorms starting to fill in around the Tennessee Valley, and by 10 o'clock in the morning, this might be a little bit slow getting these through Jasper and Coleman and Aniana, Sneed, Gadsden, and Guntersville, but I think it's a pretty good representation of where we're going to be. The Storm Prediction Center has outlined a little corner of northwest Alabama with this marginal level 1 risk of a severe storm, mainly for a strong wind gust. Timeline on that, 1 o'clock in the morning to about 7 o'clock in the morning. These storms in the central part of the state not likely to be severe, 6 a.m. to noon. And then from about 11 a.m. to 5 p.m., some of the storms farther south very well could be stronger, potentially severe late tomorrow afternoon. So we'll roll the future track again starting around 10 a.m. Here come the storms down through Coleman and Jasper. The front gets to Birmingham around noon. We've got locally heavy thunderstorms. And just because you don't see any around Tuscaloosa doesn't mean that there won't be any. This is one forecast model's opinion, but a lot of the thunderstorms may be clustered between Birmingham and Springville and Gadsden up and down 59. Then the storms drop south through Shelby and Talladega, Clay, Calhoun, Cleburne, and Randolph counties. Beyond that, once the front is past us, there is no additional risk of thunderstorm action until maybe an isolated storm or two on Sunday. Storms ending from northwest to southeast. The greater chance of a severe storm tomorrow would primarily be down toward the Auburn area or east over into Georgia. Saturday, nice in the morning, down to 58. Sunday could be a brief thunderstorm, especially northeast of Birmingham. Monday and Tuesday, we're hot and dry, and then we get into a typical early June pattern next week with highs in the 80s, lows in the 70s, lots of humidity, and a few daily isolated thunderstorms.